opening night at home against New York, and so he and the Grizzlies will start things off. Well, he looked pretty comfortable the few times he got switched up on Young and Murray in Atlanta defending them. Eric Gordon's bully ball and follows his own. Morant took that huge leap from his second year to his third year into superstardom a season ago, and there's that explosive first step for him. Second team all-league, but he dealt with some injuries, and it ultimately hurt him and his group in that second round series against the Warriors. A Rockets uniform going back to the Summer League is produced.
It's always a high motor player that you don't need to run plays for.
Jalen Green for three, and that's the Rockets' first. And
they have for transition or off of a turnover, I think they're kind of slacking a little bit in that department.
Tyus Jones in, kicks it to Morant, so they're running the two guards out there. And if Tyus Jones isn't the best backup point guard in the league, he's on the extreme short list.
Yeah, no, he is, and he's going to make John Morant that much more comfortable while on the floor. Good sign right there. Jalen's starting to heat up, Craig. Rockets weren't that great in that last year, but shows some promise that they're going to have a shot.
Rockets taken away there. Green streaks the other way. Had a step as the game went along.
And it's dangerous. I know there's a lot of excitement around him starting, and it doesn't mean that he won't start at some point this season. A good sign for Şengün. See if his confidence can get that going.
Roddy had it stripped, picked up by Eason. Rockets have numbers. Şengün up to Martin.
You knew he was going to find KJ Martin. It was just a matter of time, baby.
Block. Şengün recovered on the Bain drive to block the shot. They swing it to Green. Catches. Fires. He missed it so bad he made it the bank shot. Don't know if he called it. Rebound ripped down by KPJ.
Oh man, rebound right there.
Rockets a 2-for-1 opportunity. Porter steps into one. There you go. His second three.
Really good ball player.
Currently still out is Ty with that knee sprain, and that ends the run. Laravia.
That's basketball I want to say we've seen all season from Şengün, so need more of it.
Yeah, he's just kind of as good as he was in Eurobasket. Have you guys set anything up?
No, there's nothing set up, Craig.
Good look at Stroke. Jabari Smith buries the three. Rockets win the tip. Here comes Porter. And the Rockets will reset. 15, no, and it's followed home by KJ Martin. Pulling back is Morant for three, and he knocks down his second. Green on the move, off the window, followed in by Şengün.
Several games, they looked at their laws and said, we lost by 5 points and we missed 13 free throws or 10 free throws, and those ones stayed.
Yeah, very frustrating. And John Morant now with 12 of his 19th quarter. He is the game's leading scorer. Porter with baseline into Şengün, had it knocked away. Here come the Grizzlies. Morant to the rookie, and he beats Smith to the rim. Green looking for his first points in the second quarter after scoring 14 in the first. He'll work on Laravia. Gets it back. Comes into the lane. Threw it up awkwardly, banked it in, plus the foul.
One of the rare players who can make that pass. That was tough.
They will get the final shot. Jalen up top over Bain. His three. It goes down. He's got 20 and a half.
And he's pound for pound. That says a whole lot. Listen, someone has the guard contract under the rim, and what you do is you get underneath Contra, so if he cuts, he has to run into you.
Yeah, 8 of his 14 right around the rim. The other 6 points via the three ball. In rhythm. Too strong on the three. Gordon, can he get it? No, couldn't corral it. Leaking out is Morant. And that'll be an easy dunk for him. Green probing and shielding the defender, and then able to scoop it up and in for points 21 and 22. Aaron pass. Smith saves it, but back to the Grizzlies. Morant ahead of steam. Length to the floor, and he punches it.
He's fast, and at this point, I think he knows Fernando. Coach Stephen Silas is trying to speed the game back up.
Morant from the wing off the Bain pass, and Morant has taken 3 threes. He's made them all.
Gordon, who's an excellent three-point shooter, rolls like a big man and gets a wide-open layup, confused the defense.
Bain for 3. He's got a half a dozen points, also 5 assists.
You got Jabari playing center against Steven Adams.
Grizzlies with that take the lead, but that lead did not last very long as Jalen Green.
He just knows you can't keep in front of him. Let's see how Steven Adams gets guarded by Jabari Smith.
Looking for another one. He stays perfect. Ja Morant. Porter going to work on Bain. He'll raise up for a 3. He throws it up and in.
Almost didn't get space to land there.
The suspense. He won it, but the Grizzlies stole it.
Plays you can't give up. Not played well at all.
KJ, the kick, the Green in the corner for 3.
Craig, every time the Rockets have needed it.
Staying with that play and rewarding himself. Some nice hustle underneath. Jalen Green! Up and down!
What?
Porter with the foul. Morant, they leave him open. Hasn't missed a 3. Jones finds Laravia. Blocked. To help Eason with the swat. Picked up by Clark. Back to Jones. His 3. It goes down.
Memphis starting to pick up their intensity.
Running 3. Tyus Jones sticks it.
Got to pick the ball up. Wow. Those shots are going to fall for Jabari. He's got to keep taking them.
Clark challenges Şengün and scores. 9-2 run for Memphis.
Shores up the glass.
7 rebounds in 16 minutes for him. Şengün with a double-double.
There you
resting.
go.
Smith needs it. Yep, there you go. Jabari Smith was 1 for 9.
Hats off to coach Stephen Silas. He put Jabari at the 5, and then what does he do when he's struggling? Runs a play for him, ATO, and gets him a wide open look.
3 the other way. Jones has that high release point at basically 7 feet tall for Jabari Smith Jr. Bain, deep 3.
Goodness.
Back and forth we go. 14 fouls in the quarter.
You got it. At this point, I'm looking at trapping Ja Morant, getting the ball out of his hands.
Ooh, look at that move by him. Wow.
You got to trap him. It's too much. It's too much. Some interesting calls in this ball game.
Morant for the foul line.
You got to trap him. Get the ball out of his hand.
One by Houston. Here comes Green, 1 on 3. And look at Morant coming out of nowhere. He gets turned back. Now to Green. Back to Gordon. He's open. Deep 3 on the way. Need it. Get it.
Good basketball there between Green and Gordon.
5-point spread. Morant, a little leaner. 49 for him.
If you don't stop the ball, he's slowing down even more. It didn't look like he forced it. All 4